Before we start this video, I'd like to give a warning about gross out, because there's a lot of gross out in this video, and if you don't like that stuff, well, you shouldn't watch this, because cartoon creators are so moronic that if they put gross out in a video, they know that they're gonna be grossed out, so like, why do they even put it in there? Anyways, guys, let's get on with the list. Cartoons. I love them. I mean, who doesn't? Anyways, while there have been some great cartoons along the way, there have been some pretty bad ones that, you know, I wanted to pick apart a bit. Like, this is my top 10 worst cartoons I've ever seen. Man, video game cartoons are terrible, am I right, guys? Sonic Underground, Sonic Adventures of Sonic, man, all of those are trash. But what if I told you your beloved yellow ball had to go through that as well? Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is the 10th worst cartoon on my list because of its horrible CGI and mistreatment to the Pac-Man character. What's with his eyes? Look at his eyes. What's with his voice? Like, you know they're trying to make him a young Pac-Man, and that's a cool idea and such. But if he's young, he should sound like a grown adult male. Why does he sound like a kid if he's young? I just don't get it. Let's move on to my next, number 9 on my list, guys. Number 9 on my top 10 worst cartoons list is... You guys remember a classic Nicktoon? SpongeBob SquarePants was such a good Nicktoon, with its hilarious characters and nice stories and good animation. It managed to be one of the funniest cartoons of the 2000s, but when they kept it going, it got bad. And that is why New SpongeBob, seasons 4 through 9, is on my top 10 worst cartoons list. Look at the animation. Man, they totally downgraded it a bit, am I right? And like, gross out? Like, are you kidding me? Gross out? I hate gross out. You know, one time, I was watching The Splinter, and I actually puked a couple of times, and it made me mad. And that is why SpongeBob, New SpongeBob, is number 9 on my top 10 worst cartoons. Number 8 on my top 10 worst cartoons list is... You guys remember when Disney used to be good? Yeah, with Star vs. the Force of Evil and Gravity Falls, it seemed like there was hope for the network. And after Dogs with the Blog's cancellation, I was like, you know what, I'm pretty pumped to see what Disney has next. Looks like they're getting stuff back together. But then this piece of garbage pops out! Pickle and Peanut is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, I mean, I can't say that because it's not number 1 on my list. But it's really bad. There's gross out like stock images. Who wants stock images? Man, that's just lazy. Like, they use stock images for the character? What? This should be all animated in 2D or 3D. Why are they using a different style? I just don't get it, guys. I just don't. And there's gross out? Are you kidding me? Gross out? I hate gross out. Gross out makes me puke. And that is why Pickle and Peanut is number 8 on my top 10 worst cartoons list. Number 7 on my top 10 worst cartoons list is... You guys remember Cartoon Network? Yeah, it was pretty great. With Powerpuff Girls and My Gym Partner's a Monkey, it seemed like there was hope for the network. But then this shows up. What's the Problem Solvers? This is garbage. I hate it. You see this? I can't even show you what it looks like because it'll hurt your eyes. It damages my eyes, and it made me gave me a migraine, and I hated it. And that's why I'm only showing you this photo right now, so you can't see an example of why I hate it, even though it's really just pointless to put it on my list, and I'm not showing any footage of it. But who cares? Who cares? Man, this show's so ugly. Oh my god, it's so ugly. And they had to put gross out? Like, what is with the character designs? And gross out? Gross out? This is why. Problem Solvers. Number 7 on my top 10 worst cartoons list. Number 6 on my top 10 worst cartoons list is... Man, Adult Swim has some pretty good shows. You know, Rick and Morty, and you know, stuff like that. But then this shows up. Oh my god. Mr. Pickles is the dumbest piece of trash I've ever seen in my life, even though that's not number 1. But, you know, I can't... I'm just exaggerating. Okay, Mr. Pickles has gross out, and its animation is so bad because it looks gross to me, and I hate it, and that... I mean, the animation, like, isn't terrible, but I mean... It looks terrible. I don't like the style. That automatically means the animation is trash, and that is why Number 6, my top 10 worst cartoons list is Mr. Pickles. Man, you'd think Nickelodeon would be getting better after classic hits like The Loud House, but then this shows up. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Fanboy and Chum Chum is the dumbest piece of crap I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's so bad. Just look at the animation. What is with these character designs? Oh, it looks like a bunch of kids on crack. Ha! Get the joke? Because I made a drug joke. That's funny. Anyways, funnier than this piece of trash. That is why Fanboy and Chum Chum is number 5 on my top 10 worst cartoons list. Man, Adult Swim was getting pretty good with Rick and Morty and classic hits like Mr. Pickle. But then this shows up. This shows up. King Star King is the dumbest piece of crap I've ever seen in my life. Look at the animation. Just look at it. Oh, it looks so ugly. And Gross Out? Are you kidding me? Gross Out? Oh my god, I hate Gross Out. Gross Out is so bad. I hate it. And I want this show to die. I even vomited a few times while watching this. I vomited. And that is showing you why King Star King is number 4 on my top 10 worst cartoon list. Is it 3? I don't know. Family Guy. One of Seth MacFarlane's best shows. But then, he decided to take a turn for the wrong! And that is why New Family Guy is number 3 on my top 10 worst cartoons list! Oh my god. Look what they did to the characters. Oh, they're like parodies of themselves. I love it. Oh, look at them. Look at their faces! Look at the animation. Oh, it looks so bad. It's not like it looked like that before. But it looks even worse now because it's animated on computers. And all hand-drawn animation is the best. And everything should go back that way. Because computer animation is terrible! And that is why Family Guy, New Family Guy, is number 3 on my top 10 worst cartoons list. I've never seen a Nickelodeon cartoon so bad. Because number 2 on my top 10 worst cartoons list is Breadwinners. Breadwinners is the biggest piece of trash I've ever seen in my life. Look at the gross out. Look at the terrible. Look at all the look at this animation. Look at it drawn with pen. I don't like animation drawn with pen. What is this, a style? Get out of here. I want thin outlines. Like Steven Universe. Why doesn't every cartoon look like Steven Universe? Jesus Christ, guys. Get it together. And that is why Breadwinners is number 2. Oh, did I mention there are fart jokes? Fart jokes! Are you kidding me? Yeah, that is why Breadwinners is number 2 on my top 10 worst cartoons list. And the number 1 worst cartoon is
Teen Titans Go is the worst cartoon I've ever seen in my life. Between its really bad characters and portrayals of the certain characters, it's really bad. I don't even know why it's based off the original show. Like, you could have just made it about